as the best team in the country.
Where are they?
He's not doing his thing as the best team in the country. He's not doing his thing as the best team in the country. He wants to do his thing at disjointed United, at broken United, where Amarim's crying. He's playing chess on a fucking board while we're missing fucking penalties against Grimsby, and you want Gyokeres and his fucking hench Hulk Hogan to come to United. Fuck off, bro.
Listen.
Yo, keep it. Keep it.
Alright, keep it. Alright, start.
All I was saying was, if you swallow your gum, you're not gonna die.
Okay. You keep swallowing it. There's an option, isn't it? I've got an option to take it out.
Even the whole rumor about swallowing your gum and it staying in your stomach for, what was it?
It's a myth.
8 years, yeah. It's BS.
What happens
what happens to it?
it's just there, innit? Your stomach eats it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Wait, alright. Anyway, let's cut that shit out, man. Fucking hell. People don't want to hear us talk about fucking
Chewing gum.
chewing gum in your stomach and that,
People
bro.
like to hear about this nonsense.
Nah, they don't. Anyway, let's go. Anyway, go again.
Anyway,
Anyway, how do we first think? What was going on with the breakfast thing, the cereal?
we'll buy it.
Why did he put it in the microwave for 2 minutes? Oh, while in it.
The oven is crazy.
Yeah.
This guy was cooking his cereal.
Bro, wallah, he cooked it.
This guy was cooking his cereal, bro.
Are you chatting to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Was
bro.
it you?
Nah. He did it as well.
2 minutes though, that's like
He
2
did it
minutes.
as
You know
well.
what I do? You know, for 2 minutes, it's like food that has been in the fridge, like meat, chicken, whatever. That you try 2-3 minutes. It heats it up like that. But your cereal, bro, you gotta sit down for half an hour waiting for it.
Was it honey loops that you put in the
No. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon
the
rolls.
cinnamon
The
things?
healthy one, yeah.
Oh my days, they're coming out soggy, bro.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Make that one very warm.
Yeah.
Get brand new one.
Yeah.
Do shaka together. Just add on the top of it. Now you got that crunchy plus that.
Why don't you just not
Can't explain
do?
it.
Why instead? Because you're looking for the crunch. Why not just leave it?
Mix it both.
Then
Nah, diabolical.
anyway.
I'm telling you. Bro.
Stevie, were you there for the convo?
Which one?
For the
For the
cereal.
cereal
Cereal
one? Nah.
What'd you eat your cereal like? Cause these man are moving a bit.
If I don't eat cereal much anymore. But if I did, it depends. Like,
Do you eat food or today?
I think back in the day I used to.
You've had dietary issues in the past.
Oh, my fiber issues is not right. حركة صباح.
Yo, put it in right.
Fucking hell, bro.
I meant.
Bro. It's hard, you know.
Alright.
But back in the day,
Outside of that,
Anyway.
Back in
outside
the-
of that, yeah.
I used to have it hot, and then it was too like in
Soggy.
biscuit kumurki, or you leave it out for too long,
Yeah.
it just becomes basha.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how the cereal
Wait,
started.
wait,
So you don't like
What the
Weetabix.
steel?
Yeah, nah.
Like Weetabix.
You know the one I used to
I
have
know
it
what
with.
you're about,
You
bro.
know Cheetos. What they call it? Cheerios.
Cheerios is cold milk.
Scared them with Cheetos.
Cheerios.
I don't think I had Cheetos with milk.
Cheerios is just straight cold milk, man.
No, Cheerios. I used to have it hot, and then the
Bro, it's like having-
the circle wasn't circling.
Yeah, it's like having.
Wow,
That's so cool.
Yo, the
it got to a point where you don't have to even figure chew.
it was just the slop.
You might as well have porridge.
Slop.
Just eat
I'm
porridge.
not gonna lie,
man.
there's one of them that I'd have warm. I don't know if you man tried this yet, and it's lit. If you like this warm, try this, yeah.
Yeah.
So you get the Weetabix in it.
Yeah.
So you warm up the Weetabix.
Yeah.
All right. And then, but you don't put in a lot of milk, so it doesn't turn like proper sloppy in it. It
Yeah.
turns like there's a bit of milk there. Then you get the crunchy nut and put it on top.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Next level, eh?
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
that's
lie to
amazing.
you. Cold.
That kulel is insane.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
The mix is too
The
much.
Weetabix.
Mixing cereal is
Nah,
elite.
how I used to do that.
If you mix the right cereal,
Lit.
you get an elite mix.
You know it does. The Weetabix becomes sugar, and it's got a crunch to it. Sometimes.
What guy knows, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, it's a
See,
fucking lie. I'm not gonna lie. Try it. Try the Weetabix. Don't add too much Weetabix. Make
I don't
sure
know
there's a
if-
good amount of milk.
I
in
don't
there.
know if this is weird. Have you guys ever had a Weetabix but you choke?
It's too much.
I don't think you're eating. I don't think you're eating Weetabix,
nah.
mate. What the fuck?
I know why though. He left it in the microwave for like
No,
3
the
minutes.
cornflakes.
What do you mean?
The cornflakes, I've always, you know, I didn't hate it. I hated it because every time, I don't know, my tune wasn't tuned. So I thought I get stuck on my throat. I don't do that.
Nah, he's all lies. Nah. fucked. That is fucked, bro. Man said, yeah, yo, listen, we eat mixes. No, wait, we eat mixes. We eat mixes is probably the least thing that you'll choke on.
Oh, well, I was choking, bro.
Cornflakes or something like, you know, something that'll get stuck in your throat. But we eat
Is
mix.
it pure Weetabix?
Not Weetabix, I'm talking about cornflakes.
Oh,
Okay, alright,
cornflakes.
so the cornflakes that you mix with the Weetabix.
No, before, like, cornflakes killing you, sir. I always used to choke on it. That's why I gave up on cornflakes.
Yo, this
It's not because the bits.
No,
No,
because
you
probably
know-
get stuck.
Little bits
You know when
that-
it's crunchy, yeah? There's times where the
That
crunch
you might
doesn't-
miss it. You might be,
And then
basically.
when I eat quick,
Yeah.
how about that? And then that's it.
Yo, bro, when he said Weetabix, I was thinking Weetabix.
No.
Bro, how you chew that? How that, bro?
This guy told me a story how he got in trouble because
Oh yeah, I remember that story. Basically, one day I thought, let me experiment. I was about 10 years old, innit, yeah? So I was so Nutella, I saw Nutella. This is the times where gotcha, there's nothing in the house. Hot chocolate finished. So I thought, let me be creative.
Hard time meal.
So I thought, nah, let me cool it. So we went cool out. So basically, when the milk got hot, yeah, I got Nutella, scooped it, and dash started in the milk and started stirring it.
Okay.
My brother comes in, he goes, I think Shakalana has to, because he came in, I got ass whooping of my life. Well,
he got beat up
for just
for
getting,
doing that, bro.
for making hot chocolate with Nutella.
That's a shout, that.
But then he said,
I've never tried that, boy. It looks like
amazing.
it'll
You know
be
when you
like.
get beat up for just doing weird stuff in the house.
they said, why are you in the kitchen doing this? And I was a big back then, innit? That was when they
This
said,
guy was troubling you.
everything that came in, it was shopping day, innit? So shopping Galaki, why do me? It's finished. There's nothing left. I used to finish it
You
on the
never get
day.
in trouble like for messing around in the kitchen.
Nah, man.
No, I always used to get that
I
stuff.
remember one time I was in the kitchen and then I made that thing we were talking about.
Yeah.
My mum caught me doing the butter and sugar. She's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Oh,
She's
yeah.
like,
Butter
"What?
and
This is
sugar with
the butter." So you put the butter on and you put the sugar on top. And she's like,
on those.
"Yeah." She toast it and you put the butter on and they put the sugar on top. She goes, "What the hell are you doing?"
Oh.
And then I was like, "Yeah, this is." I learned it when I went to a trip, a school trip. And the World War II museum.
Bam,
She was different. This is World War II. She goes, eat some real food. I'm back on it.
yeah, and then that.
There's rice and that in the house,
That's
and
it.
you're eating this. So yeah, we used to get in trouble for like.
You know
my
the
mum didn't have time to be me. She had already excuses to be me. She didn't need extras. She don't need extras, bro.
I mean, that was mine.
Like,
Mine was, he didn't need it. He just saw, I think something already pissed him off. But he saw me make
Yeah,
Nutella and
yeah,
chocolate
yeah,
and he
yeah,
said,
yeah,
Carla,
yeah.
you're
It's one of
here.
them ones, isn't it?
You're getting it. I said,
Someone was gonna get
yeah,
it. that
yeah,
day.
yeah, someone has to get it.
Someone was gonna get it. That day. But yeah, guys, welcome to the Odd Socks podcast. Today we're gonna talk about first thing we do want to cover is that United win over Liverpool, bro. I'm not gonna lie, all of us here are United fans. Did you man see that coming?
me.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you man see that coming?
I said yeah.
Mile away. I even, I'm not gonna lie to you. I went football Monday. This guy's a Liverpool fan, innit? Maybe that's why. But he was just like, he's a Liverpool fan, innit? The guy that I play with, innit? So he was telling me, how you feeling? I said, at least minimum we're gonna win by one goal advantage. And it happened. I was gassed.
You said this.
Yeah, the only reason why is because Liverpool already in a slope. And United, after I see no Onan in it, I was like, alhamdulillah, that changed my life. That game against Sunderland, I was like, this United are back. We're back.
I want to talk.
Back.
I want to say
Yeah.
something by the way.
Go on.
You're speaking to one of the most optimistic.
Nah, that's he's moving like Ty from AFTV,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie, Stevie, I'm telling you right
But
now,
think
his level of optimism.
yeah.
We've been in the trenches, and this guy was like, "Yo, I'm telling you, Moyes, like, yo, Moyes has got this."
Say, even
Van Gaal.
Moyes.
He was like, "Van Gaal's got this."
Nah,
Everyone-
Moyes, bro. With Moyes, I'm not gonna lie
Ten
to you.
Hag, he was like, "Yo, Ten
Hear me,
Hag,
hear me,
my
hear me, hear me.
bald
Nah,
nigga,
even Ollie, bro.
my guy,
Nah,
Ollie."
hear me.
Obviously, bro, Ollie, I can see why you backed
Ollie
him.
was there, bro.
Yeah.
This guy backed everyone.
No, but you know David Moyes? His first press conference, I thought, yo, this guy's not the guy. When the guy sat there looking around like, yo, like someone's gonna, you're in the wrong team, make out. So,
Yeah, man.
nah, we're not back. It's
Now
too
we're
early.
back. We're
Nah,
back.
we're not back.
You know what? I'll tell you why we're back. Yeah, just the aura.
What
Just
aura?
the-
Football's not
You know
aura
what
though.
it is? United are aura. I'll tell you why.
yeah.
They're the most confidence team that they need in life. When you see players like Harry Maguire start celebrating in the dressing room, when the hell have they showed the dressing room at United?
But that's
we never
just-
show that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We like Anfield. This is the longest time we've not won. We've won at Anfield for how long?
9 years.
16.
9 years.
16,
Bro, it's been that long and
Yeah,
we
but-
finally won.
9. No, but what I'm saying.
And think about it, we
Go on.
played every big dog.
Yeah.
Only person that's left is Tottenham now.
Yeah.
And we beat Chelsea,
Yeah.
we beat Liverpool, we've only lost to City and Arsenal.
Okay.
We were favourites for the Premier
Yeah.
League. So
Got slapped by Brentford.
we got. Yeah, we did. That one's minor though, innit? I'm at the big dogs. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about the little
No,
ones.
but
innit?
like.
But the
is
little ones, look who was playing.
Yeah.
Let's analyze it. Who was playing then?
Yeah.
We didn't have a keeper. I have a keeper where the Lit's run into after Sunderland game, giving him a hug. That gives me reassurance. Something's all right at the back.
Yeah. No, like.
Do you know what I mean? Like
I agree with you. No,
If
hold on, hold
Isak
on.
scored
Yeah.
against us,
Yeah.
Liverpool's winning that game.
Yeah.
That save automatically changed the game for me.
Yeah.
Because that's the kind of saves that we need. We don't have that, bro.
No, like I agree with you in a sense of, bro. I've been telling this guy for how long.
I know. I was
But
with you.
so like the goalkeeper situation is definitely
It's
a
a big
thing.
factor.
Now it's a big factor because now I feel like the chances that normally would be going in are not gonna necessarily go in. That the Isak chance, Onana, the Turkish guy, is going in.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
There's not.
Guy
There's,
always calls him the Turkish guy. You don't even bother saying his name.
bro, because he's worse. I swear he's worse than Onana. But anyway,
I don't think
Ben,
he's worse than Onana.
nah, he is, man. You can with Onana, he could be the shit. Could be like it could be the worst scenario, yeah. And when you look at him, there's nothing wrong. This guy, the ball's getting is a corner. It's like
Nah, there's lack of confidence, but I think like Onana is like when he's in net, bro. There's a mistakes where you like. I think,
It's not even a mistake. He's just there.
bro. There's times where I notice something and I didn't notice it until someone pointed it out, and they said, bro, there's a time where he has to go for his feet.
Yeah.
He has to save it with his feet. He'll jump and then
he jumps over the ball.
he'll jump over the ball and go for his hands.
No, he jumps
He'll
over
go
the
for
ball.
the hardest possible save, and it'll have to be with his hands. And then you're thinking, you go back and watch
And then he's-
all of those misses, and you're thinking, bro, they're actually right.
I'm so happy.
No,
he did
no,
that.
actually
bro,
right.
bro. It got to a point where it was like
It was a joke.
It's like we're going into games 10 men in 10 11
we
against
didn't
11
have the
against 10.
presence of a keeper
11
at all.
yeah, 11 against 10. And bro, there's times where I'm thinking, bro, what are you doing? Like I'm not even a professional goalkeeper, but bro, put me in there and I'll probably do a better job.
And you know what pissed me off about that guy? Every time he conceded it, he just looked dumb. He'd pick up that water ball and start drinking
He
it.
just stands
There's nothing
there,
left
bro.
in that water ball.
And
That's
plus-
how many mistakes
plus,
he
I'm
made.
not gonna lie, you know when I'm nervous, I do it sometimes.
But no, that's no
When
nerves.
There's
There's
nothing left in the
finish.
water bottle. There's nothing left in the water bottle.
Yeah, because you know
Have
you
you never done that before? Where
No,
you're like,
but
Bro, wallahi,
bare
no.
nervous.
But that's-
like,
that's because you-
like,
because you
you're
messed up,
thinking,
innit?
I'm just drinking the water.
Yeah, you messed up though. That's
For
what
the sake
I'm
of
saying.
it.
There's
And
times
then-
where I don't think there's
like,
anything
bro,
coming out, but he's blagging it. He's
Yeah.
just,
It's
he's
not
just-
even-
He's just talking. There's
Yeah.
nothing.
No, like you
He's
look
sucking
at him.
fake
It's not even
spinny
that.
drink.
It's not even that. It's not even that. Like we can scrutinize his mistakes, whatnot. That isn't the issue. Like for me, the biggest. All right, people make mistakes. He was making mistakes too much, right? We all agree he was making too. But the thing that the biggest difference between him and Senna Lemons is this guy looks like a goalkeeper. And I'm not saying he's great, nothing like that. He looks
his job.
He looks like a goalkeeper. He talks like a goalkeeper. He moves like a goalkeeper. And then what that does in turn is your defense that were always second thinking, yo, what's that guy gonna? Where is he gonna be? Is he gonna come out? Is he gonna stay? What's like now? It feels like that's not there. It feels like the defenders could now go out and defend, and leave the keeper to do his keeping thing.
So the defenders can actually
Do their job.
They can
Whereas
do their
before,
job
delete Euro and Maguire, whoever. They in the back of their head, forget them. Me as a fan is thinking, yo,
They're
where's
thinking
that
this
guy?
waste
Where's
man.
that guy? Where's that guy? What's he doing? Is he gonna come out? Like, and obviously, if that's making me feel, just imagine the guys that are on the pitch with him. I'm watching it from the TV or stand or
You're
wherever.
getting nervous,
If I'm
you're
getting
getting
nervous,
nervous.
so just imagine the guy that's in front of him. That's when they're walking out. When they're walking out to start a match, they're all probably looking.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a long day.
100%.
It's gonna be a long day.
I think you guys are focusing on in a wrong position, in the wrong way, man.
Yeah.
You need to focus on Amri, bro.
Nah, he's got.
Listen. Every manager, when they are under pressure, what happens? They start winning.
Yeah.
This is what you guys see.
I
The
don't-
guys are under pressure.
No,
they start winning.
I don't agree with that.
Mate, listen, that's what it is.
No, but hear me
This is
out.
what we see.
A lot of man don't perform under
Have you never
pressure.
seen this? Have you seen this?
Yeah.
You know
Have
why?
you seen it? This what's going on now?
Yeah.
Have you seen it before?
Yeah.
Well, the pressure.
The pressure.
Hold up,
And
though.
it's United
Let
start
me chat to
winning.
you, though. Let me chat to you about this.
No, this is the first time we won back to back.
It doesn't matter.
No,
me chat
that's
to you
the
about
Why
biggest
you haven't
factor.
won it before? What changed? Nothing
What changed
Everything
was the
is
keeper.
exactly
No, the keeper was.
Come on.
Let me
two-
answer this question.
Alright,
Let
go
me
for
answer this
it.
question. A lot has changed, innit? There's a few things that have changed. I'm still not sold in it. I'm not 100% sold. I'm not gonna say like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I was talking crap about Amorim, and then now I'm gonna turn around and say, "Oh, mate, it's all working out." I'm not gonna say that. However, there was some good things that I saw in the Sunderland game that have translated well
Into
in
the following
Liverpool
game.
innit? To prove your point wrong is that they actually backed him. A lot of time, what happens is when a manager's told, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get your backing. You're gonna get backed." He was told, well, supposedly anyway, he's been told by the owners he's gonna get the 3 years.
Yeah.
A lot of guys just calm down and they're like, you know what, cool. I'm a lot calmer now. He's actually the squad has actually started to play. It's a little bit more cohesive over the last 2 games. We already saw that the stats were pointing towards us underperforming goals-wise. If you see the stats, Mbumo and Bruno were 2 of the biggest underperformers in terms of the goals in the Premier League. We also, as a team, are one of the biggest underperformers, which means we're creating chances and we're not bagging them. And a lot of it has to do with the team cohesiveness. We're not gelling in terms of the attack. For example, one of the issues that I saw early on was that Ahmad and Mbumo were sort of clashing. I remember if you saw the Arsenal game, they didn't really know kind of where to go.
Yeah.
So I was happy in this game. They knew they had a bit more of a kind of a synchronized idea of how to play with each other. I was really happy with the goal that he scored.
Yeah.
62 seconds in, Ahmad's laying him off. He knows
Yeah.
exactly where to go. He knows exactly where Mbumo is going to go.
Yeah.
So those kind of attacks, if they continue,
Yeah.
Ahmad needs to start at right wing back again.
No, but
And,
they-
and if that continues,
and he
that
even-
shows that Amorim, at least some of the coaching is starting to work. Another thing is that before there was a lot of gaps. I think I did a video on this.
Yeah.
If you saw it, there was a lot of gaps against Fulham and City, and they could sit right in between there. Those gaps weren't really as much, and when the opposition players for Liverpool tried to sit there, we'd close the gaps, we'd make it tight, we'd put the pressure on them. So the coaching that Amorim is been trying to implement is working to an extent. I don't know what's caused it to,
I think I know
to
why.
implement over the last 2 games.
No, it's
But
due to
it's starting
thingy
to
though.
catch on. I'm not going to say that, it's suddenly going to fix itself, because we need to see how it plays out against these mid-table teams.
You know what
These
it is,
mid-table
yeah?
teams. Have we got Brighton next?
We got Brighton. That's the
Brighton
team.
is the one that we're going to have to see, okay,
If we win
it's
that,
a litmus
that's
test
it.
for us. It's a litmus test.
Because I hate that team with a passion. Every year they come and do us.
They do us dirty. You know?
It's
I think everyone
disgusting.
does us do that.
No, these guys, seagulls are laughing at me. Forget Brighton. Just the seagulls outside are
I said
laughing at me.
seagulls.
After they win, I can hear them, bro,
Where
chirping
the fuck do you
away.
live on the coast?
And they
or something?
shit on my car every day. That's how it feels. But no, let me be honest.
Yeah, go
I'll
on.
be honest. With that tactic, it was spot on. There was something he changed. This is what Jamie Carragher said as well on Sky Sports. From the throw-ins, United were the best team to kind of like pick up a man. Even there was like a clip where Bruno was telling Mbomo, "You pick up Konate, go there. I'll pick up next man here." They shifted to one side to pressure them in so they can't come out from them areas. If they go on the other side, they do the same thing. So Liverpool then have one option: hoof it up top. If they hoof it up top, we've got Maguire, we've got De Ligt, they'll handle it. Just hoof it back into the middle, and that's where the goal came from. They hoofed it back to Sesko. Sesko touched it to, I think, Cunha, where Cunha did that little run
Yeah, and then he gets
through,
the corner.
and then we got the corner. And then from that corner, obviously, a bit of luck. Bruno, I'm not gonna lie to you, that technique is haram, and he's the only one that can do. No,
Bro.
I don't think he
First
meant
time.
it, but I think in his head he
Nah,
just.
he meant it,
No, sometimes he does hoof stuff in it. Yeah.
What do you mean
But
he didn't mean it?
I'll
though?
tell you what. I'll tell you why. Because the ball's coming at a speed like that. Normally you're gonna think, let me
Yeah,
touch
but
it down.
look, all right, I'll tell you.
This guy just went.
Nah,
Listen,
but
listen,
look,
listen,
look,
He
look.
meant it. He's just ADHD, bro.
Yeah. I don't know why he does that. Bro,
Nah,
he's amazing.
like, look, like
Even if
that
Harry
ball.
Maguire didn't get it,
Yeah.
Dogu was right behind him.
And that also
It's
shows
perfect.
you. That's also shows you the trust that people have, the players have in Bruno, because from
could
that
have went
goal,
for a thingy
so
counter.
from that goal, the Liverpool players, as soon as the ball comes back from there, the Liverpool players are thinking, yo, let's go hit them on the counter. So they've already started running. Most of the United players didn't move because they knew Bruno Fernandes is capable of getting that ball back into the box. In terms of did he mean it? Bro, that technique is it's one of the hardest things to do, bro. Because
didn't. He literally hoofed it up again.
is a volley, and he's controlled he didn't just hit
Bro,
it.
he
controlled
caressed it.
He controlled it, so it just loops onto the guy's head.
And then
You know what
that.
I mean, so
Cunha was different.
Well, like Cunha's class. And you know what? That's what I wanted to say. You
You know
said.
the aura that you was talking about?
Yeah, it's him. It's him.
Stevie's right.
especially
Bro, you know what?
especially
I thought,
last
you know
15,
why?
20 minutes.
Remember you were saying why did we lose against certain games?
Yeah.
Cunha was not there, and Cunha needed to get back up to his speed
Yeah.
because that guy, he's got short moving. Cute and that. It's weird. It's weird to say, but United are
When
being
they're on the same side,
Yeah, when they're
Shaw plays
happy.
better,
When he's
I
happy.
hate Luke Shaw, bro.
Bro, I hate that guy, but when he's happy, he plays good.
Yeah.
And I don't get. You know what Cunha brings to that team? It's just happiness and joy. Just play your game, bro. The way he was
But
bodying, man.
even
Control-
Cunha, did
bro,
he start against? Did he start against?
didn't play many games, he was
did he start
injured.
against Brentford?
No, he was injured. He went there. Mason Mount wasn't there.
He was out. And he
Cunha was
came
out.
off the bench against Sunderland.
I know. What
get
game
what I
was
mean?
what game
So,
was he
like-
there before? Nah, because I get it. Cunha's like a big
Bro,
player.
he wasn't there for City game.
He was he?
No, he was injured.
There was one game that I remember
Bro,
that
he was injured.
like
He got injured at City, innit?
yeah. So
No,
he
no,
must have
before
started
then.
City.
The game before.
Before because we were on international break, we already lost him.
Okay.
So we were hoping he'll come back,
Yeah.
but he didn't.
So,
So,
yeah.
do you get what I mean? So now that Cunha's
That
back, if
Bruno
he
was-
stays, if he's
That
Bruno,
The Ahmed one.
Yeah.
The one that he flipped.
Even that, people are even sleep.
that is
The
so
thing is,
cold.
people
Oh,
are
that's
even
amazing.
sleeping on that
You
because
can say that one. He didn't mean it.
yeah.
nah, but even with that,
3 plays was running to him. 3 plays, and then he just.
Bro, wallahi.
like no, but even with that pass, a lot of people are sleeping on it because 9 out of 10 times when a player gets that ball, he gives it Ahmed straight away, right? But what Bruno did, he kind of allowed Van Dijk to come to him and then he passed it, and that helped Ahmad on the next stage, which was go forward and then pass it to Mbeumo.
So you guys saying Amr in then?
You know what? I'll be honest with you.
What
He's
choice have we got now?
Nah. Let me say one thing though. You know, in terms of like what's it
So
called
you buy
again?
this.
You know what I like about this though? He's bought the right profile. We didn't have profile before. We used to buy players
weren't
for the
in,
sake
but
of players.
It's not him.
No. Obviously,
It's
he's
Ineos,
had
bro. Ineos
Ineos
have-
have done well. I give them that. He's integrated the players. He's wanted players. I think there's one missing piece. Once he gets it, will take us to the next level as well. I feel like Casemiro's there, but he's gonna lose his legs soon because he's been playing amazing. I don't know what it is.
Did you see? And I hate to harp on about it, and I hate to keep talking about him. Did you watch Belabo last week, bro?
Yeah, he was amazing.
Oh my god! Did you
But,
watch
but
him?
but did you watch him the 3 weeks before?
That's not the point. Though.
What the hell?
That isn't the point, though. We know why, bro. We know
What
why.
do you mean,
He's
why?
like that, bro. Them man are holding a nigga hostage, bro.
What do you mean?
They're holding our boy hostage, bro. He wanted to leave.
Nah, he's got to prove
It
his
don't
point
it
though.
don't matter though.
This-
You
this
can't
is-
be
He's
telling
trying
me
to
what I'm
drop-
saying.
No,
he's
this
driving
Sunday.
the price down.
Is
He
it
knows
Sunday or
what he's
Saturday?
doing. He knows what he's doing, bro.
Is it Sunday
No,
that
but
we're
what
playing?
it is what it is.
Brighton.
Yeah.
So
but
Sunday,
what I'm
if he drops a stinker, he's coming. He has to score an own goal. He has to prove his point.
Smart said he has to score his own
It's
goal.
not
yeah.
like-
If you're watching this,
Go.
believer,
Nah, it's the
He
opposite.
got this.
It's the opposite. He's got to perform against us.
no, don't perform
No,
against us.
listen, he's got to perform against us to show us what we're missing.
No.
To be like, yo, why is he not in our team?
No, he knows. We already know he's good. Don't do it against us.
Bro,
Let
Would
us
you not-
win the
Would
league.
you not prefer the guy from Crystal Palace?
Yeah.
This is the thing. They're two,
Adam Watson.
They're two different profiles. I want both, but we can't afford both.
You know what
They're
it
two
is?
different
We
profiles. Wharton is more alright.
Wharton can
closer-
pass.
Wharton, alright.
He
Wharton's
can control
like
the game
Rice.
a bit more.
Pass. They
Nah.
can both pass, but they're
think
not.
so.
But they're not. Thingy's more of an engine. What's his name?
He's more an athlete than.
Balaba's more of an
He's
engine.
known for being an athlete more than
And
being a passer.
Balaba's also more of a destroyer. Wharton is, I would say,
A Rice.
not even Rice, but Wharton is.
I think he's a Rice.
I don't like to compare guys to Busquets in it, but he plays of a similar role to Busquets.
Yeah, as in like
He is press resistance. My man does not look like he runs.
He doesn't look like runs.
He just
He just
controls
does
the
it.
ball, turns around, distributes. He's there, and then he's not running, and then somehow he's there again.
He's like Elliot
And then
Anderson.
somehow he's got the
Elliot
ball off
Anderson.
you, and then he's turned again, and then he's there again. And he's thinking, bro, he's not even wasting
He's
any
got
energy.
a good football IQ.
He's similar
man.
to Thingy Anderson, the Nottingham Forest one.
Anderson again.
He's more of a destroyer a
Anderson
little bit.
has he's more of
No,
an engine.
he's engine, but he can literally.
Yeah.
He's like I've seen him against when he's playing for England. If they try to press him, it doesn't work on that guy. He'll just
Yeah,
literally
all
move
three are
away.
press resistance, by the way. All
But
three.
I think Baleba gives you what
Baleba-
Manu does as well. He's got that Manu thing as
Think
well.
about Baleba though. He has an engine. My man does not look like he gets tired.
Nah,
My
he
man
doesn't.
Does
Yeah,
not
of
look
course.
like he has the ability to get tired.
But then-
Against Newcastle, bro, he looked ridiculous against Newcastle.
Yeah, I've got another thing to add to this though. I would love United to win the league this year. The only thing that's gonna kill us. No, I'll tell you what's gonna kill us more. Let me tell you what's gonna kill us.
Yeah.
African Cup of Nations. is
We'll,
coming.
all right, we'll let you
No,
finish.
African
We'll
Cup
let you
of
land.
Nations
Go on.
is coming.
AFCON, we're losing the
The
entire
whole right side is
The
gone.
entire right side of the team.
There's
is
no
gone.
one there.
Yeah,
What is
we
there
are
there?
losing that.
Alright,
We're gonna. Onana has to come back for that. There's no one left.
let me ask you this
We-
question. Yeah? As
go
you
on.
know, on this channel we talk about all the teams,
Yeah.
not only just United.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: was a Liverpool bad, or United was too good?
It was a bit of both.
I think Liverpool were
Is
just.
it both?
It was a bit of both.
Liverpool were playing their stuff. Like
What was wrong with the Liverpool?
they do what they were doing beforehand. Salah's not there. I think Miskinke's time is finished. He's done. Like Salah could not get past that lot, and that's our worst defender. He is finished. I hate that lot with passion, but he locked up Salah.
Nah, I think I disagree with that.
He did.
It wasn't more necessarily.
It is Salah, bro. Everyone knows Liverpool cannot function without Salah.
But hear me out.
That is the problem within
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah, I don't
How
think-
are you relying so heavily on one player?
How many goals did he score last season?
Okay,
He was their best player.
but that's a problem within itself. For you to rely on a single player,
Yeah.
But that's
That-
been Liverpool's whole motion, though.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Like for me.
I do, because he was the scapegoat that was getting them out of
No.
every trouble.
Nah, I hear that. Like last season, I'd say last season they won the league.
He had
They
a
did play.
phenomenal season.
They played good here and there, and he did have a fantastic season. But in terms of this season, like this game in particular, it wasn't more like even with him this season. I think the problem is not he's dropped off. His performance levels has dropped off. But I think it's basically they've got too many players going to the same places where the spaces that usually and Salah would occupy and cause people damage. He's not getting into them situations, and also now he's not getting the ball where he used to get it. He used to get the ball and then run like while he would not need to take a touch. He'll just run. Now he's getting the ball where he's getting the ball, he's taking a touch, and then he can't. There's nowhere to run to.
That's a factor. Liverpool's done one with Salah, and also because of their right back and left back, they're so short. They're getting exposed this season.
And I want to talk about that. I got 3 words, bro. I got 3 words on why Liverpool were bad. Trent Alexander-Arnold, bro. Liverpool have not realised how badly they've missed Trent.
But there were games where he was injured and they were still winning last season.
Do you know why? When Trent was injured, who was scoring their goals, bro?
Salah.
Luis Diaz.
Oh, and him as well. I forgot
Did
about
you
that
forget
guy.
about Luis Diaz?
He left.
How
as
are
well.
you getting rid of Trent and Luis Diaz?
Yeah, that
And
guy was the problem.
And when they weren't pitching in, randomly, I know he's passed away as well. You had Jota pitching in,
of course.
and randomly, Nunes would score.
Yeah.
But now all of them are gone.
Yep.
They don't have any of those players, and the guys that they've replaced them with have not landed on their feet. other than Ekitike, I've got to hand it to Ekitike. Yeah.
Oh, he's a baller.
He's killing it.
Yeah, he's
this
a
guy
baller.
is. There's chaos around him. Even when he came on against us,
Yeah,
he's
He had
the most
two.
dangerous.
He had two chances.
He's a
But the
problem,
thing
that
is,
guy.
the
But
thing is,
Trent, I don't know if you realize this, yeah. So here's what they were doing, yeah. And this is why I disagree with the notion of Gravenberch is the best midfielder in the Prem, because they tried to do this with Gravenberch, which I don't really understand. Is that they're trying to make him pass from deep. He doesn't have the capability to pass through teams.
Okay.
Then I realized, hang on, these men don't have a player that can pass through deep. Name one player on Liverpool's team that they can play deep in midfield that can pass it through the lanes.
they've not got many sixes, so
No. Forget about six.
they've
Name a
got
single
passes.
player.
Soboslai.
Name it. No, hold on. Are you telling me they can stick? If you
No, as in like.
Soboslai
But
comes
I've
from
just said
deep.
to you, they don't have sixes.
No, I think you can do that. Van
No.
Dijk. But he does like the
No.
darty ones,
I'm
innit?
saying name a single elite passer, any midfielder.
But you can't just take an attacking midfielder and put him in the six. And
Even
then get him to pass it.
midfielders, bro. They're not elite passers to the level where
McAllister's a good passer. Wirtz is a good passer.
if McAllister was that elite of a
But
of a Weaver of a
he's
passer,
took
then he would be the one that they'd be playing.
No, but against
right next to Gravenberch.
No, but
clearly they don't think that.
but they're not doing.
McAllister is good enough.
No, but that's the thing. They're not playing anyone next to him. If
They
you watch
should.
if you watch the Sky Sports analysis or whatever,
Yeah.
or even the average places that they were playing, a lot of the times their two McAllister and Thingy were trying to push up into beyond him.
Yeah.
So then it was Gravenberch by himself in midfield, right? But the problem they had in terms of United was United just sat in front of them.
It wasn't just
And
against United though. I'm saying against other teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have someone from deep. And what Trent was doing before was when teams sat deep against Liverpool,
he could do that
Trent would
pass.
spray a pass.
Yeah.
If you sit off Trent, this guy would spray a pass so far
Yeah.
that you'd regret actually
I think I
sitting
would
off
have been.
him. Then when you pressure him, he would run in. Someone like Salah would run in, and then he'd find him.
But look,
he'd be almost like an
one thing-
impossible player.
I agree with your
So,
point.
play against-
I agree with it because if Trent was there, I would be more scared of Isak. The only reason why is because did you see that Konate
That one pass, yeah.
That's the
That's
one.
the one I'm talking about. That one pass from
Konate,
Konate.
when he did it to Isak, Trent will do that
does
10
that
times.
10, 17, 20 times a game.
And if that would be more
exactly,
scarier.
Trent does that 20 times a game. Isak would have bagged.
Yeah, plenty of times.
No, but the thing is,
I'm
it's
telling you, bro.
No,
I'm telling you.
No, you
bro,
can tell me.
those chance creations. It wasn't that Isak
No, I'm not disputing
was
that.
missing chances.
No,
Isak wasn't getting chances.
No,
Not
hear me
only
out.
against us. Watch all the games that Isak's playing.
he's been
My
bro.
man's doing this.
Bro, he's been
My
ba-
man's saying, bro,
Aye.
where's the ball? He's not getting the ball.
Cap, he's been garbage.
He needs Anthony Gordon, man.
He's
No.
not been. This is even their manager said this is the only time now he's at a stage in his fitness where you can actually judge him and be fair. That's what
You
he said.
can't listen to
So
Slot, by the
no,
way.
but hold on.
You can't listen to
No, what
Slot.
I'm saying
I'll
to
be
you-
honest with you.
No, hear
Maybe
me.
listen to Slot,
No,
bro.
hear me out. In terms of that, like you could argue if Trent was there, the game would be different, right? But what I'm saying to you is, especially against us, maybe against other teams, but especially against us, bro, their biggest problem was United came with a different game plan because if like all of us what before the game were probably looking at the lineup and thought, what the fuck? Why is there no Sesko? I even sent you a message saying, yo, we're gonna hold this L because there's no Sesko, there's no thingy, right? But what he did was he set the like I've seen you like other people talking about it, right? He set the team up in a way where we get the ball, we go long. The Mbomo or like the first goal, Mbomo goes up, but he's not going up. He's never gonna win it against Van Dijk. There's no chance, right? So United were operating off that second ball, right? Get that second ball and then go on the attack. In terms of defense, bro, Cunha was coming and sitting on Gravenberch, so Gravenberch can't get nowhere. There's maybe one or two times where he got the ball, he ran through us, and he couldn't get the ball. But the thing was, we were just Salah and Gakpo. If you watch him, they're hogging the line. They're literally on the line, and Salah, you've took away Salah. Salah used to hog the line, but he'd come in. He'd come in every. He couldn't come in
And
yesterday.
do you know why?
He couldn't come in.
Do you know why he used to come in?
Yeah.
Because it's exactly what you said. They would press us.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, we'd press them. When you'd press a player like Trent,
Yeah.
he'd spray that ball right through where Salah would want to run in.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying to you, even
And then Salah would be
no,
in.
what I'm saying
That's
to you,
how Salah would score.
No, but what I'm saying to you,
so many goals.
even if Trent,
the connection between Trent and Salah over the last maybe 4 or 5 years.
no, I
has
hear
been
that.
one of the
No,
best
I'm
in
not
Europe.
disputing that. But what I'm saying to you, even if Trent was playing yesterday, there was nowhere for him to put any balls because United were playing a 5-4-1, bro.
No. We were exposed with some
No,
areas.
once or twice it went over the top, but generally speaking,
but like, that's
generally
what Trent
speaking,
does.
Long balls is exactly what he does, bro.
no,
he literally
The thing is,
passing
they
it over
did
long.
try to do it, but it wasn't
They
working.
did. They basically knew that okay, we don't have a player like Trent. That's exactly why we're gonna play like that.
I tell you why.
Someone like Trent, you have to press him.
No, hear me.
You have to stop him.
But that's what I'm saying.
You have to stop him
But that's what I'm saying to you.
before he.
No.
You can't set off Trent.
No, what I'm saying to you is the reason why them long balls only worked on specific times was when we engaged into a press. Once we pressed, they went long.
No, but with the long
But
balls,
when we were
it's
sat
different.
in, when we sat in,
There's two types of long
what I'm
balls,
saying
innit?
is
You have to
long-
look at.
No,
There's one where if you go in the air,
Yeah.
Maguire is dominating the air.
Yeah.
The one that Konate did was on the floor.
Yeah.
That's what the one Trent is specialised in. So he'll whip them off the floor.
Yeah.
You're not getting that because Shaw's not good in his feet. We know that. There's times where he'll get caught napping and sleeping.
Yeah.
Delit and Maguire are not that fast.
Yeah.
So one through ball against them with a striker that's actually ready to pounce.
Yeah, but what
he's gonna eat.
No, but what I'm saying to you is, if you were playing that scenario, only works
Yeah.
if you're playing Sesko.
And we don't have a midfield.
No, but hear me out. The reason I'm saying to you that scenario only works if it's Sesko. If we watch the game, a lot of the times, Cunha is coming in to the midfield.
No, I
To
hear
block-
we played
to
that
blo-
game.
to block the
Yeah.
passes. We were compact, right?
Not all the time. You have to look
But
at it.
the only time that this is the point I'm trying to make to you. The only time that they get in behind us is when we pressed.
No,
Because
So I
when
wanna
we
ask you a
press,
question then.
when we press,
no, but United scored. They stopped.
One second.
Go on.
I want to ask you a question then. So you're saying Liverpool's issues were because of us?
A lot of it, yeah.
Okay. So why have they been shit against everyone else?
They did this against Crystal Palace. Who
Why
else?
have they been shit?
Crystal Palace did the same thing. as we did.
Galatasaray.
Galatasaray game, they were just shit, bro.
What,
Who else did they lose
what
to?
everyone? What everyone? What everyone else? They've had a
Galatasaray,
hot-
Crystal
They-
Palace,
Crystal
United,
Palace
and there was one more
who
team.
did they lose? Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah. And
Chelsea.
Chelsea's.
And Chelsea's game was just.
So you're saying everybody locked him off?
Chelsea
Okay,
game
okay.
was just a cricket
All
game.
right,
cricket,
all right.
End to end.
Even that, even if you watched Salah in all of those games, even the games that they won, Salah's stats, if you watch it, he's been non-existent. And the
Yeah, but
reason
I'm-
for this is, there's a reason for this.
No.
Not every team has locked them off.
Yeah.
Not every single team has locked off. You're saying we locked off.
No, I'm
one
talking-
second. You've said we've locked off
Yeah.
all their players. What about the teams that have shit defenses? It's not to do. It's more to do with their issues, and their issues are Salah is so far wide, and Arsenal have had similar issues in the past. And guess who's fixing it for them now? It's Timber. One of the reasons why I think Saka's going to have a great season is because Timber is doing that overlap so well for him now. Saka has a lot of freedom. Salah is dying for someone to do any sort of overlap for him. If you watch now, Salah has no fullback
Who played in
overlap.
the right back? Was it
Bradley's
Conor
there.
Yeah,
Bradley
great.
underlaps. Bradley does not do any overlap for him.
Overlap, yeah.
And for some reason, they don't play. What's his name? What's his name that they bought?
Frimpong.
Frimpong and
he's
Salah.
fine.
Because you can't defend it.
But this is the thing. The one game that I've seen them play together.
Wait. He can defend, he said.
That's the.
But you saying
that's the-
Alexander Arnold wasn't
Yeah,
defend?
can't
Do you
defend.
know what the funny thing is?
But
No.
Trent is too good. Trent is so good that he's the kind of player where you're like, you know what?
No,
But Frimpong was good.
no, he was, but the thing
was.
Frimpong was
When he
overlapping,
came
doing
on,
crazy.
When he came on, but here's the
Frimpong's
thing.
more of an attacker.
But here's the thing,
Yeah,
though.
So that gives another attacking factor to what Salah does.
I want to ask you a
why
question,
can't
guys.
you do that?
Have you watched the Atletico Madrid game that Liverpool played against them?
Yes, yeah.
Salah and Frimpong played together. Salah was out of this world. And why? Because Frimpong is overlapping. They can't handle both Frimpong and Salah at the same time. Because Frimpong does the overlap, Salah cuts in, and guess what? He's back to the position that he wants to be in. It's not happening for him, and you know what that's down to? It's Slot's fault. Why do you think everyone is coming for Slot's head? The reason why Salah is so wide, I don't think Salah's finished, as they're saying. My man is so wide, he's basically lost.
No, so why do we do that to then? Why do we do this to United players then? Sometimes we don't. Obviously, we always go for the plays where the manager's not probably done something right. So like now, Slot has not put Salah in his best position.
He did put
and now we're seeing the downfall for it.
He's not.
And the thing is, I'll be honest with you. I think the reason why Slot got all that praise last year was because it wasn't his team. It was Klopp's team. Klopp's team knows how to work. Arnold Slot now is finished because he has to now install his tactic to a team where they got new players. They got rid of the old system because Trent's not there now. They can't use that system.
He was the system.
Virgil van Dijk.
He was the system.
Exactly. That's all they did was inshallah cross, and someone would be in there.
Bro, Luis Diaz last season was cold.
He was underrated.
It was cold,
Who's
bro.
their left winger now?
Gakpo, he terrorized.
Gakpo is not a Luis Diaz. Gakpo is a guy that you bring on after.
Here's another problem as well. They're using Gakpo as a supply line.
He
My
needs to
man
be a
wants to
striker.
score.
Yeah.
He wants to score, and like, yo, can you cross it in, please?
Yeah.
He's not. He's pretty shit at crossing.
Yeah, that's
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like,
So
he's
Diaz
better at
used to be
scoring.
the one that used to
He's
do
better
it.
at scoring. Bro.
Yeah.
But anyway,
One last thing I had as well is, you guys may call me delusional, but the octopus has spoken.
what the hell's the octopus?
You know the octopus that said Argentina's gonna win? Has picked United to win the Premier League.
What? There's an octopus? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. She's,
oh
picked
my
United.
days, here we go.
So just
it must have ate out
may-
a tuna or something.
well, like whatever it ate, it's talking, innit? We'll see what happens.
Shit out.
But yeah, enjoy
The
that.
octopi eat tuna.
I don't
I don't
fucking
know.
know.
But yo,
What kind of bullshit is that? After alright, that might be.
If that happens, I think
Look,
Aaron's
look,
getting
look,
90
look.
on my watch. He has to get
Knighted.
90.
Sir Ruben Aaron.
He has to
Uh,
prove.
No, but you know what?
Octopus
No,
Noir.
look. Me personally, I feel like there is a change and there is something cooking, but let's calm down, man. It's one
Nah, it's
Yeah,
back to
this
back,
is-
bro. It's not one game.
it's
It's
Sunderland,
back to back.
Yo, listen, guys,
It's two
guys,
games
guys.
in a row.
Bro, it's
Two
Sunderland,
games in a
bro.
row.
Anyway,
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know what 2 games in a row feels
Yeah,
like.
obviously, yeah.
I'm
you-
losing
no,
my
I'm
mind.
not disputing- No, I'm saying to you,
There's a chance for 3 more games. A guy cuts his hair.
bro, if we
It's
want-
crazy.
listen,
3 more games.
if they beat,
See what I was sketching.
if they beat Brighton,
Oh, what?
yeah, wait, hear me out.
You hear
If
it?
they beat Brighton, you're gonna be talking madness like, yo,
Talking man, I'm gone.
League Cup,
That's
like, you
all
know,
I-
like,
I'm going to Old Trafford.
Abu Abu Dangala.
all I'm saying is take one game at a time. It was a massive result.
Bro.
We've got one over the.
Yeah, let's move on.
It's the one.
Yeah, let's move on though.
Brighton's the next.
So guys,
The league is a
so
wild team.
outside of United, who do you think's winning the league, bro? Because I'm
Arsenal.
not gonna lie,
City.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Your Haaland is doing
City,
a
I'm telling you.
one-man.
I'm telling you.
Well, like,
They're under the radar.
He's taking the
Bro,
league by himself. bro.
Haaland is doing a one-man title charge.
You know what it is? I feel sorry for Arsenal. Because one time they have to, they suffer from Salah. Now Haaland said,
bro.
not on my watch.
I don't know what. I don't know what.
Yo,
I think they've changed.
they're
his
actually in
battery.
card, bro.
They've changed his battery or something because right
Bro,
now
they're not under the spotlight.
I remember that.
They're
thing
gonna
was
just be like that, yeah? Just snake it,
Bro.
and you see it 5 points ahead.
Bro, I'm trying to
6
tell
points
you,
ahead.
It's nuts,
So-
Arsenal are happy they're 3
I'm telling you.
That's the worst thing
Bro,
to
do
be.
you know the funniest thing?
Nah, man, I'm telling you, that is the worst
Bro,
thing to
you know
me.
the funniest thing
That's
is
crazy.
Arsenal's whole thing has been Liverpool. They've been like, bro, I watched what's that guy called Troops celebrating like he's a United.
Oh, winning it.
Yeah, I
Like,
remember.
bro, why are
yeah.
you celebrating my team winning, bro? I don't say. I'll be like, oh yeah, Arsenal, well done, right. This guy was fully
Passion.
like passion, like yeah. I'm like, bro, it's not even your team, right? So
I swear.
they're watching. They're too busy concentrating on Liverpool.
Nah,
and
that's the thing.
Liverpool's
Yeah.
demise, right? And then
They don't see
low key, there's a guy that's scoring 30 goals or some shit like that. Nobody can stop him. Bro, Like, bro, look at the, you know, the fantasy football, anything that you want.
Bro, who was it? You know when he scored that? What was it? 7.
He scored five goals.
He's got 5 goals and 2 assists.
Who was it? The one that said, "Oh nah, he's wake up." Was it you? And he was saying,
I said
he scored
it
against
was me.
that guy.
I said.
Do you remember that?
This is a sign.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find that clip.
I said this, and I said, bro, we're getting smoked in the derby. I said, it's a game over.
It was the derby day, I'm gonna get
the game before the derby, and I said, he's warming up. I said, it's like an oven.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He does this thing with the oven.
And he was like, against Samarin, was it Samarin or something? What was it?
It was some shit team.
Yeah, he was
And
like,
I said, bro, he always does this. He does a preheat. He always does a preheat.
You know what I mean?
He always does the preheat against some dead team.
Yeah. And then he came back.
And then he waits, he goes, give it a little marinade, put the oil on for a little bit, put the onions on, let the onions, you know, you get what I'm saying? Sizzle a little bit. And then came into the derby, slapped us, bro. Absolutely just murdered us.
Bro. He did this international, bro. He's got a hat trick. I triple captained him.
He's got the Champions League is even. He's got another one. Did he score 2 or 1? Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He will definitely.
Villarreal, not a joke.
He will definitely overtake Ronaldo.
You know who was actually?
I can guarantee you, he will overtake Ronaldo at the Champions League.
Bro, he had.
And he played less games
What's
as well.
that now? 52
He will
in 50 now.
definitely overtake.
Bro, that's 52 goals and 50, I think, now.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, bear in mind though, thinking.
God.
Nah, sorry. Yeah, 52 and 50, I think.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. We obviously were talking about Haaland City. I can't lie to you. I think Arsenal's best performance was last night.
Yeah, nah, they looked different, man.
Atletico Madrid.
Do you think?
You know,
bro, Atletico Madrid beat us 5-0.
I want to say something though.
Finish. Let me tell you something.
Oh my god. That was 2 games ago as well.
I think first half Arsenal were just Arsenal, where they were holding back.
Yeah.
I think they didn't really want it. And Atletico Madrid.
They realised Atletico Madrid was holding as well.
Was, Julian Alvarez is absolutely
ridiculous. Nah, he's a different. I don't know why
he
City let him
carry
go,
a team by himself. It's amazing. But it just wasn't working for him where he could score. Arsenal then had that one set piece where Gabriel scored. And after that, I think they just said, let's unleash hell on these men.
No, but then
that set piece works.
He changed the
I don't care what anybody says. That set piece works.
It's getting to a point where I'm like, this is
normal.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is normal. This is not stock. This is just normal.
I'm not gonna lie.
I thought Nunes was bad. Gyokeres is the hench version of Nunes.
Oh my god, he could have scored the worst hat-trick on the planet. He nearly scored the worst hat-trick that I've ever seen it. He nearly scored, bro.
I'm telling you,
if he would have scored, oh my god, that one, if he would have scored, oh my god, forget about it.
He does, yeah.
Them 2 goals.
He's just hench, but he runs into the right position.
Someone said he looks like Keir Starmer playing football.
Yeah, I'm telling
you. Well, the thing is, though, he's a menace.
He's the right place, though.
Because he's got some pace on him, yeah. But Arsenal still don't know how to play with a striker.
Yeah.
They still don't know.
Bro, they've been playing
like
that
for years. It's him, bro. It's him.
Nah, I really doubt it.
Listen.
I think
it's not their fault. It's not their fault. Listen.
He gets to the right position.
Yeah,
you know that one header that Gabriel crossed it back in?
He was there.
He was in the right place to tap it.
He was there.
He doesn't do stuff to...
That's... Alright. I understand that. But for a guy that's scored that many goals, that is a basic kind of job.
No, but that's how he plays, though. He plays to the strength of his defenders. So if he can body that defender, he will tell that guy, whoever was it that tried to, was it that Hank or whatever that they got? He's a solid centre back as well, bro. He shifted him. Even though it was it was like some shit shot that he did, but he said, I'm gonna get this into the net and you're gonna help me. Yeah. I'm gonna drag you down no matter what.
Here's my issue. Here's my issue with Gyokeres, bro, and here's my issue with your statement about their best performance. Because I think they've had better performances.
No, this was their best.
Genuinely,
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I think this. I think after the second goal, Atletico collapsed.
No, because Arsenal.
Because Arsenal have done that too.
I think they collapsed. I think the second goal was cold. I think the second goal was phenomenal. Skelly ran through the team like a rhino, bro. Like some Jumanji. Have you seen Jumanji? Yeah. Have you seen Jumanji when there's that stampede? Yeah. Jumanji, man came through like them animals, bro. And during Jumanji, ran through the team. Martinelli was ready. fantastic goal. After that, I thought, yo, done and dusted. I thought they'd at least try and hold their team together. Bro, they fell apart completely. And I think one of Gyokeres' biggest weaknesses, bro, is that he takes so long on the ball. If you watch him in the Prem, teams, the reason they can get the ball off him is that he takes so long on the ball. These guys were giving him time. These guys were giving him time on the ball, and I think it's one of the biggest differences between.
Well, that's how they play in Europe, though.
Yeah.
And then
the Spanish league, and I think this is why guys like Haaland are bagging in the Champions League, and when it comes to Prem, bro, they're not gonna bag.
Obviously, the Prem is different.
When it comes to
Europe,
when it comes to Europe, I think he'll dominate. I think he'll.
Are you saying he's a good player?
Gyokeres, he's a good player.
He's a very good player, bro.
You know, it is. People
You can't deny it. He's a good player,
bro. Listen, here's my thing. I think he relies heavily on his ball striking. I think he's got world class ball striking,
And he's
but
strong.
I think
He's strong as well.
You know
and he's
how
strong.
fast that
But the
guy
issue is, bro, how many man?
He's not even that fast.
Wallah, he's fast.
not-
I saw
Nah,
it
he's
yesterday.
quick. He's
bro,
quick.
there's one pass
He
where
is
I
quick,
think
bro.
someone tried to slide tackle him. He tapped it away from him. He was already
Bro,
in.
there's one time-
Do you know what I mean?
You know what that is though? Is one of them, man. Is have you played them fighting games? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where not them fighting games, bro. What them games? Yeah, FIFA. Where they say, yo, the acceleration is low, but the sprint speed is high. Innit?
Yeah, his sprint speed is
they
high.
can't get going.
Yeah.
Quick enough. So over that 5 yards, my man's not making it. However, man will blast the ball forward. 15 yards, he's getting there first.
Yeah.
15. But in the thing is, bro, in the Prem, who's giving him 15 yards?
Wait.
chance.
The Prem was who did
He's
they
not
play
getting
the
it.
last game?
Bro, he scored 3 goals.
Who did know that there was a game that he played last game where
He
he didn't score, but he let Martinelli score for him afterwards. Who was it? It was Fulham, yeah.
Fulham.
What he did was disgusting. There was two man that were trying to close him down. He bodied one of them onto the floor. He took his
he's
shots
strong,
wasn't there, but he's so strong that when he bodied someone, he shoots and then it came.
Alright,
up,
let
Martinelli
me ask you,
scored
what
the
is he good
rebound.
at?
Fam,
Wait, what's
he's
he
giving
good at?
my man a lot of credit, you know.
What's he?
I'm not
Wait.
gonna-
Nah,
What's
he's
he
good,
good at?
to
What's
be
he
fair.
good at?
He's
Him.
Yeah.
He's physically
Nah,
strong
he's
and he
very
will hold up
physically
the
strong.
ball.
Yeah, he will go.
And then that's why the link up play
Again,
between him and Thingy.
you know, a lot of man.
He can't hold up the ball.
He can.
He can.
I'm
I'm telling you.
So basically,
can't
he's
hold the
Mikel
ball.
Antonio.
No.
No,
He's a
no.
white Mikel Antonio. Everything
Kind
you've
of,
described, bro,
basically, yeah.
you've given him. You've basically
His
said.
first touch.
No,
is
but
almost as bad as
Mikel
Lukaku,
Antonio
bro.
doesn't do what thing like. there's
If you
certain-
put Mikel Antonio in that setup right now, there's gonna be a similar
This
output.
guy's violated, man.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not even asking
Bro,
him, but he's
Bro,
violated,
listen.
man. Compared
Put,
to...
listen.
Mikel
I'm saying test it
Antonio.
out. I'm saying test it out. Put Mikel Antonio in a similar
But
setup
Mikel
here.
Antonio doesn't move like.
Bro
Nunes
doesn't have a
does.
brain, bro.
He doesn't move like Nunes does.
He's whack, man.
I'm telling you,
He
he's younger
doesn't
than
have a
Nunes,
brain, bro.
but
I think
Mikel-
he'll score goals, but I think...
Listen,
Nah, you
listen.
violated, man.
I'm telling you something now, yeah.
Alright, is he...
I need a
let me ask-
popo
let me
here,
ask-
Do you
man.
man notice,
I
yeah?
need a popo
Do you
here.
man notice, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you man know the Portuguese league is rated lower than Championship? Are you aware of that, by the way, first of all?
Not really, no.
Portuguese league is rated lower than Championship. Number
Who's
one,
rating?
in terms of the way they rank leagues in terms of league strength.
Right.
It's below Championship.
Okay,
all right.
can I tell you one thing?
Mitrovic.
So are you saying he's not strong?
Mitrovic.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm talking about the quality of a striker. You man are hyping up quality of strikers that already exist in the Prem. Mikel Antonio has been bodying guys in the Prem for ages, but because he played for West Ham,
comparing-
sub there. Wait, let me
This
finish.
guy, man.
Let me
I don't think
finish.
he's as bad as...
Let me
Bro,
finish
you
what I'm
can't
saying,
say that, bro.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
You
bro.
can't say
Let me
that,
finish what I'm
bro.
saying. Mikel Antonio.
This guy was scoring against City, bro.
Mikel Antonio has been
got something about
Mikel
that.
Antonio has been bodying guys in the Prem for years, bro.
Okay.
Because he played for West Ham, he don't have a Saka next to him. He don't have someone to lay the ball off. This guy played for Arsenal, bro. He'd be getting crazy service.
Nah,
bro.
Alright,
you're
so
violating,
Man's a
man.
dench.
Nah, you're
Mikel Antonio.
violating. I need a popo
Get him
here.
into Arsenal.
I need a popo here,
He's
man.
bugging. Put Mikel Antonio into Portugal, bro. Put Mitrovic, who scored that, what was it, 32 goals in 32 games,
Bro, Mitrovic, what
into
do you want
Portugal.
him from thingy
Mitrovic,
Saudi?
if you put Mitrovic in
You
Portugal,
wanted him from Saudi.
Mitrovic will break
Bro,
Portugal.
Can I tell you something?
Will break
I think
Portugal,
you're
bro.
looking at the wrong factor.
Yeah, he's looking at-
because you yourself have said this. What was Arsenal missing last season? A
They
striker.
bought the wrong one.
No, they bought the perfect.
No,
one.
they bought the perfect one.
nah.
So they
Nah,
can't
nah,
they haven't played
mental.
proper
Alright, guys,
striker for a
guys,
very long
you know
time.
this, you man are
You said
mental.
this yourself.
Wait,
What?
You said Arsenal should
Need
go
a
for, I've got
striker.
some screenshots. You said Arsenal should go for Gyokeres. Did you not say that?
I didn't think you would do like this. I didn't know
And
my
he's
man was giving me
violating
this
now,
spot.
not bad. It's just Arsenal don't know how to play with a striker yet. But when they
get that
That's
one,
the thing.
it's game over.
What I didn't know was, my man, bro,
they're playing with set
let me tell you
pieces.
something. They're playing with set pieces. You expect a striker. How tall is he?
But then
About
he's
6'2".
not that tall. But compared to like
He's
the
about
centre
6'2".
backs.
Yeah, Saka scored more headers than him last season.
He's
That's
not-
a problem, bro.
But he's not known for heading.
That's a problem.
It's a Haaland style, bro.
No,
He's
he's
either
more
that kind
about
of like
shoot.
the shoot.
Just
Give
shoot.
him
That's
the ball.
thing. You've seen how lethal his shots are. They're powerful, but he doesn't get the service he needs
Oh
because
my
Arsenal style of
days.
play.
Do you know
not
what
like
it
that.
is? Alright, listen. I think you're misunderstanding the fundamentals that allow a striker to get a shot off. It's allowing yourself to make space. What made Aguero so dangerous? Aguero used to do this thing where he'd shift the ball 5 yards. Not even 5 yards. 2 yards to the left and lace the ball top corner. He was one of the best in the world at doing that. This guy is the opposite of that. He's not able to touch the ball.
No.
Let me finish. He's not able. He hasn't got the technical ability to be able to find himself that amount of space to lace the ball. He has the ability.
No, I disagree.
He has the ability to lace it into top corner. But the thing is, he hasn't got the technical prowess in order to find himself the space in the Prem.
I disagree.
If you watch all his goals, bro, they're on transition.
No.
Go and watch
I'm
all
not
his...
talking about the goals. I'm
Look
talking
at
about what he does.
but look at all the goals he's scored for Portugal.
And have you seen
There's
the
a
one
reason why he's running in. He's on transition. He's beating them, man, when there's space behind the goal. When there's space behind the goal, I agree with you. He's going to score. But how many teams are going to give Arsenal space? They know how good Arsenal are. How many teams are going to give him space?
So I think it was the third game in when Gyokeres was playing.
Hey.
So someone fizzed it through.
Hey.
The same run that you're talking about, the one Aguero does. He found the space.
Hey.
He smashed it off to the crossbar.
Hey.
Remember that?
Yes.
That's the kind of stuff he does if you give him the opportunity.
Where did he smash it off them? I know exactly what you're talking about. Look, brother, he stood in the corner. He stood in the stupidest corner.
It's where Aguero shoots from.
Bro, listen. He stood from an angle.
It was literally, you know where Saka would stand, but a little bit more into the penalty area. He shot from
You
there.
are
and hit.
chatting shit.
I'll
Because
find
the
it.
shot. I'm going to pull it up. I seen the shot. He shot from an angle where you're not supposed to shoot from.
And where did it go? To the crossbar.
Off the crossbar. Did he score?
It was close.
He was close. Yeah.
Bro,
He's
it's
there.
close.
He's getting the chance.
That's a chance.
That's a chance.
Listen.
He's getting it.
Alright. This is the same as saying.
If you give him
the same as
3
saying-
more like that,
This is
he
same
will
as saying-
definitely score one at least.
Are you man on
Give him
crack?
3 more like that.
You man are saying shoot from a 13-degree angle.
Doesn't matter, bro.
13-degree angle. Alright.
I'm not saying, but I'm saying give him.
shooting from a 13-degree
Yeah, but I'm
angle.
just saying, give
Hey,
him.
hey,
Give
hey,
him the
this
chance.
nonsense.
Bro,
Hey,
the
hey,
hate
listen.
is different level. This guy.
No. They want him to keep shooting. They want
It
him
don't
to keep
matter. No,
they
that's
want-
not the point.
That was
Forget-
almost
no.
corner flag, bro.
I get it. That's not the point. The point is give him more chances like that, and you will see him. He will score.
Do you know why they
Give
left
him
him?
something like that.
Do you know
give him
why
very
they left
difficult
him?
one. He will score definitely.
I'm
He will
gonna
score
pull it
again,
up.
bro.
Do you know why they left him? Because of how obscure the angle was. If he was front on goal, they would have tried to block the shot.
Alright, let me just throw my 2 pence in, right?
Yeah, go on.
So-
I'm tired of this nigga, bro.
What do you mean?
He's the biggest hater, bro.
bro,
I just realized it,
Alright,
bro.
no,
This
no,
guy
no,
hates,
no,
bro.
no,
Why
no.
Arsenal? But I like
Genuinely, this guy hates it.
I told
He
you.
hates,
You
bro.
know, I hate Arsenal, but
Yeah,
I,
but no,
I
no,
like
just
how
saying.
Gyokeres plays.
No.
He's got a potential.
I'm
let me
just being honest.
Alright,
here.
let me just say
Because
one.
I rate Arsenal, bro. There are Arsenal players. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about players like Eze. I think Eze is the best signing they've made. I'm actually worried. I was worried when they signed Eze. Because I think
Eze's been shit.
Eze's fun. Eze
been
will.
alright.
Eze will come clutch when they need him.
So Eze will come clutch, but
Gyokeres won't.
Eze is significantly better technically
Then who?
than Gyokeres.
Why do you think Arteta's still playing Gyokeres?
Because
Why do you
Because they don't.
Yeah.
Because
Why do you guys keep saying
Because
on the
Havertz
bench?
injured. Wallah. Astaghfirullah.
No.
I ain't gonna say shit. Watch when Havertz comes back.
No.
Watch when Havertz comes
Wait,
back.
alright,
You will
guys,
see.
wait,
Watch
do
when
they not
Havertz
have-
comes back.
Do they not have
guys,
Mikel
guys.
Merino?
What?
Why-
Marino.
Why doesn't Mikel Merino play then?
Striker.
You know what?
that's what I mean,
Watch.
yeah.
Marino's
It's the
not-
same thing.
You know what?
I know, right?
You know
It's
what?
the same thing.
Bro. They needed Marino as like a last ditch. Watch when Havertz comes back. You're gonna be silenced, bro.
He scored 2 goals yesterday.
Alright.
And now let
I
my
beg
man
you,
speak,
alright,
man.
let me-
When Havertz
Alright,
comes
go,
back,
go, go.
I want Stevie to come back when Havertz returns, bro.
Listen. First and foremost, I think he'll score goals here and there. Secondly, if you're gonna just watch, this is the thing. A lot of the times, what people do is they watch one game and then they forget about everything else and say, "Oh, he's a class striker." He's not class. Let's just end that. He can shoot in certain situations. When you get him in close to the net, he'll score.
Yeah.
Overall,
that's
technically,
we need it.
technically, he's got a shit first touch. Sometimes his runs are not the most educated runs. He's not. Right? You can argue Arsenal are not providing the ball for him. Yeah. But we've not seen in 9 games, we've not seen enough evidence to say that this guy can hold up the ball. Bro, he got bodied by Delete against United some people would say shit. Against Delete, he went missing. Against Liverpool, nobody saw him. What other big team did they play?
Newcastle,
nobody saw him.
He played against City.
Nobody saw him.
But it's not about
Wait. When we want to say a player is world class, I need these.
So where was Saka?
Some of the excuses that Arsenal fans were using him. Some of the excuses that Arsenal fans were using for him was, "Oh, this guy's not going to score against the big teams, but he'll back against the little teams." What's that team in the Carling Cup?
I forgot their name.
They played a little team in the Carling Cup. If he's that good, he needs to be scoring against them. Did he score against the little teams that he played? He scored. His whole 3 goals came in 2 games.
Okay.
A double and a 1. And then after that, non-existent. So, for us to say after 1 game against Atletico Madrid to say, "Yo, he's the..."
Just
I want to ask you a question.
We're not saying that.
Come on,
I want to ask you a question.
Not just one
Hold
game.
on. He's saying that, and he's not seen the goals. Have you seen the goals?
Nah,
No.
they're dead. I'm telling you.
You're gonna
I just
laugh.
said that.
I've not seen it.
You're gonna
But
laugh,
what I'm saying is-
bro. When you see the goals, you're gonna see why we argue for 10
No,
minutes.
like, look, you can...
How many goals did
Look,
Sesko score?
Yeah,
What?
I mean,
Your time.
Sesko.
Sesko, when I watch those, when I watch
by
Sesko play,
far a better
Yeah.
player by far.
Yeah.
Do you think Sesko?
Bro, Sesko's better than him.
I think Sesko's better. But let me tell you why. Let me speak, bro.
Okay.
Hey, knock it off, man.
Can I
Just
speak?
Knock it off, bro.
Can I speak? Can I speak?
This guy hasn't even scored, bro.
Can I
He only
speak?
had a 1
He scored 2.
freaking.
Okay, how did he score the
He
second
scored
one?
2.
How did he score the second one?
Where he shot like 3 different
Can I
times,
s-
so he scored.
Can I speak?
Go on.
Can I
That's
speak?
his first one. Go on.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
Can I speak?
And his
United
second
was
goal,
bad.
his second goal was a poacher. But carry on. Let's go.
Technical prowess is very important. Number 2, you have to understand what fucking shocking team that we're playing in, and the other team
my days.
that they have. All right, hold on.
Excuse,
What would
man.
happen? What do you mean excuse? Swap them.
You're Manchester United. You're the biggest. That's what they always say.
Oh yeah, so I'm a dickhead.
You know,
to say
if-
Arsenal. So I'm a dickhead to sit here and say Arsenal are a better team than us. If we swap strikers, Sesko is fucking gonna be on not only 0 goals. My man's gonna be on the bench with Manu right
Bullshit.
now. He's gonna be on the bench with Manu.
Look. When we,
Are you alright?
Bullshit.
How many goals is alright? I want an honest answer from you. Honest to God answer from you. Gyokeres at United, how many goals would he be on right now? Honest to God answer from you right now.
He has a Kunya and he has a.
Oh
Yes.
my God,
100%. 15 at least.
15 minimum.
15 the first
now.
season.
Yes,
First
right now.
season,
Right
15
now.
guaranteed.
Right now. Right.
Guaranteed.
You know what?
correction.
No.
United, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Need to strength.
100%
that
bro.
ball as far as you can.
Oh my God,
Okay.
that's so true, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Why do you
Okay.
think he did it for
Alright.
Sporting?
Alright.
Oh my
Alright.
God.
Alright.
Aaron had that guy.
Sesko
Yes.
He's so weak.
at Arsenal.
Okay.
Right now, how many goals would he be on?
On the bench.
I don't think he did start.
I don't think so even start. I can guarantee.
Wait,
I-
hold on,
you want me to say what? I can guarantee
hold on,
you,
guys.
bro. You have to tell the truth.
Guys,
We don't
what's it,
both.
what's
Me
it?
and him, we don't support Arsenal, and we're talking about the
Wrap
facts.
it up, wrap it up, I'm done. Wrap it up. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Wrap it up.
Where are you going?
Wrap it up.
You need to do the outro, bro.
Wrap it up, bro.
You need to do the outro. This guy's running away, you know.
Subscribe,
This guy's running
comment.
away.
These man are talking. I don't know what to say, but wrap it up, bro. Assalamu alaikum.
He's running away. He's running
Bro,
away.
I'm not even an Arsenal fan.
I'm
you know?
telling you.
Bro, Arsenal's up. But
Nah, bro.
Gyokeres is special. I don't see why.
Yo, bro. Listen.
Yeah.
Alright, can I ask you a question? David, I listened to Stevie's ball knowledge. Yo.
No.
Man was talking about octopi and that. So
We're still winning the league.
Listen to him.
We're still winning the league.
No. You feel I'm this guy? This guy. We're winning the league, Kulaha. Gyokeres is cold, Kulaha. We're gonna play to his strengths, Kulaha.
Bro, if we had Gyokeres, oh my gosh. Oh,
If we had Gyokeres,
Insane.
alright. If we had Gyokeres, we'd be in the fucking relegation zone right now.
so whose fault is that?
Yeah?
Onana's fault. Not Gyokeres.
Yeah?
Gyokeres will be doing his thing, bro.
What thing? He's not doing his thing right now.
on
He's not doing his thing when he's in the best team in the country.
Bro, Sesko's on 2.
He's not doing his thing at the best team in the country.
Where are they?
He's not doing his thing
They're first.
at the best team in the country.
They're first.
He's not doing his thing at the best team in the country. He wants to do his thing at disjointed United,
But they're
at
first.
broken United, where Amarim's crying. He's playing chess on a fucking board while we're missing fucking penalties against Grimsby, and you want Gyokeres
And
with fucking hench
Wait.
Hulk Hogan
Wait,
to come to United?
Why-
Fuck off, bro.
Listen.
Fuck off, bro.
Listen carefully.
Fuck off, bro.
Get this into your head.
Yo, I'm going home. I go home. I got a family to feed. Sorry, bro.
Bro, who's taking the penalty?
Yeah.
Who's taking the penalty for United?
Yeah.
If Bruno's not taking it,
Yeah.
Gyokeres is definitely scoring for United, right?
I don't give a fucking fuck
That's
about
all
the
I'm
penalties,
saying.
bro. I don't give a fuck about
Who missed the penalty for us?
What? Who missed the penalties?
Bruno!
No, what do you mean?
She's gonna start that now. She's starting that now.
Bro,
She's
I'm
starting that now.
scoring that.
She's starting that now.
Bro, Wallah, I'm telling you right now, Amrin is not putting fucking Bruno on the penalty spots if fucking Gyokeres is there. I'm telling you right now,
100%
Wallah, he wouldn't. I will say Wallah, he wouldn't.
100%.
Forget if he's the captain. He knows his strength.
All right.
You know that yourself.
Okay.
And that's 2 goals right there.
All right. Those 2 goals.
We're top of the
Those
league.
2 goals that Sesko scored, they're not going in. All right. I'll tell you straight.
Which
right
ones?
now. Those 2 goals that Sesko scored, he's not scoring now.
Bro, if you launch the ball, exactly what Gabriel did yesterday,
Hey.
Gyokeres was there. That's the kind of goal that Sesko scored for us, where he tapped it in, right?
Yes.
That's exactly what Gyokeres did yesterday.
Sesko's getting 50 of them and he's scoring all of them. Yo, shut up, bro. At Arsenal, he's scoring 50 of them, bro.
Why did he
Are
not
you
play
fucking
yesterday?
nuts?
Why
What?
did he not play against
Who?
Liverpool?
Who?
Sesko, if he's that good.
The reason why you played is because he's. I'll tell you why.
Goodbye.
I'll tell you why.
Goodbye.
I'll tell you right.
Okay,
right now. Right
Do
now.
we not need
Right
a
now.
striker
So
yet?
hold up.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold up. I'll tell you why. We hear him on the break. With Cunha. Mount sets up the press.
Yes.
Okay? And he's gonna get bodied by the best defender in the fucking world.
And
He's 22 years old. You're talking about Gyokeres in his prime. You're talking about a guy in his prime.
Gyokeres is bodying them.
not
man.
even
What?
Gyokeres
is not bodying Van Dijk, and guess what? It was proven. It was proven they haven't got another striker. It was proven because when he came up against him, he didn't do fuck all, bro.
They didn't provide the service.
They didn't provide him service. He didn't, bro. They provided with everything, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
This guy's mental, bro. This guy's mental, bro. This guy's mental, bro.
Bro, Wallah, you're giving Gyokeres too much hate.
No, you're
They're fucking him out to be something. He's not though.
Yo, our
got 4
Sesko.
goals.
You know what?
goals, bro.
I lost that Sesko.
In
I
9
lost that
games.
Sesko
He's
comparison,
got
bro.
3 goals.
In the Premier League.
Sesko's got 2.
Yeah, but he's. Oh my god.
Look at the difference in the teams. He's 1 goal behind him, and he's playing better.
Don't forget that.
He's playing better. Have you seen Sesko on the ball? Have you seen Sesko on the
I'm
ball?
a United fan.
Have you seen Sesko on the ball? You don't watch the game. You don't watch the game.
What do you mean? I don't.
You don't watch the game. He's literally dribbling. He's literally dribbling. He's literally dribbling
I know
and then
he's
setting man up.
He is.
Sesko couldn't do that if he fucking dreamed about it.
So Sesko.
Sorry. Gyokeres couldn't do what Sesko does on the ball if he dreamed about it.
He did it yesterday.
The way he lays it off. Bro, he did that, he's fucking fumbling, bro. Man's doing samba. Man's fucking doing that, bro.
What was Darwin Nunes doing?
What? Why are you bringing Darwin Nunes into
Because
this?
I compared him to him and you said don't compare him to him.
Darwin Nunes is better than fucking Gyokeres, bro.
No.
Darwin Nunes.
he's
That's what I mean.
He's
That's what I mean.
He's violating.
I'm gassing it, bro. I'm gassing it. Yo,
You're hating.
I'm gassing it.
That's hating.
Yo, all right.
That's
I took it too far. I took it too far.